All right, it's going live.
Call me.
We're live now.
It's coming up.
You have another recorder going too?
Yeah, we keep this.
This one, okay.
This is Matt's.
Yeah, if we need
All
to.
right.
All right, it's going live.
Is it original?
Yeah, right here.
Sorry.
You need to light up these windows.
All right.
I
We
can
on?
open the
Yes.
window, but it's on.
Okay, we're ready to go.
Because it would have been nicer if we.
We'll call to order the Budget Commission meeting. Today is May 25th, 2021. Present are all members of the Budget Commission, Janet and Brad. Myself, Vic Bellucci. We're looking at the minutes of the April 27th meeting. Is there a motion to approve those minutes?
So moved.
Brad
I'll second.
moves, Janet seconds. There's the original. Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Some health department stuff at the bottom.
The county's in there too.
Okay,
It might be in the bottom.
the health is kind of mixed in the middle
Well,
there. Okay,
I've been through them and probably didn't put them back like I should.
that's all right. These are all amended certificates?
Yes.
Except for the one health department.
Correct.
Okay, we will review amended certificates of estimated resources.
The health department, the Hiram Village is their first one. They just got around to it.
Oh,
And they haven't done Manaway Township yet.
at all?
Nope.
Is there a reason that Manaway is?
Are they transitioning fiscal officers again?
No,
Or-
Susan was in Hiram. And then she decided to take over Manaway too.
It's a lot.
All right, we begin
She doesn't have enough helpers in Manaway, I don't think.
Fifth amended certificate for Portage County Board of Health, $222,498. Vaccine equity supplement is most of it.
They've got quite a bit of money for that. They've helped a lot of vaccines. They're pretty good, do have it.
Doing a youth only clinic. I know I saw
That's over
Oh,
at Penn
really?
State.
right now. Yeah,
Youth
the-
being under,
12 to 17.
okay.
So that's good.
I wonder how many are doing. Take a long look. From what I'm hearing.
Oh, we'll see. It's hard to
Yeah.
get them there. The parents got to get them there because they're under 15, right? So
Third amended, Ravenna City, $233,901. Most of that is road levy money.
you heard anything new about our American Rescue Plan funding situation?
I'm gonna be on a seminar today on it, 1 o'clock.
Auditor Association.
No, I think it's, well, I don't know, they're the ones that sent it to me.
We
They
just
told
had
me
our,
what to do.
Okay.
I don't know if it is county auditor, to tell you the truth.
we just had our
The
treasurer's
county
conference last
auditors
week.
are all saying, don't sign it.
Fourth amended, City of
I don't think they
Streetsboro,
have.
$1,000 even.
Budget offices, right? Commissioners are hey,
Your new guy's gonna start, I guess.
making sure that was still kind of where we
Have you seen
we
that in Barberton?
June 1st, right?
Yeah, he's not the head of the department, which I was surprised.
Third amendment, Mantaway Village, $13,200.
I didn't know that gas tax for the villages went through the state. Because the gas tax for townships come through us. And I think that's interesting.
Second amendment, Bridgefield Township, $154,603. Special revenue FEMA grant.
And eventually that American Rescue Plan money is gonna filter through to these too, right? So
We set a fund.
who are our entitlement subdivisions? The cities, right? Is that it? Just Kent,
No, they
Streetsboro?
now said townships too,
I know they're gonna get a piece, but it'll flow through the state, right? So,
but it's, I don't know, they're messing around with it.
okay,
Just like they did with the beginning when we got it, you know?
gotta figure it out.
There's not enough, I guess, the state, federal treasury's been setting up things and then they've been changing things. That's why they,
Sixth Amendment for Garfield Local School District is a decertification. Decertification of $71,006. Decertifying general fund. And
you guys heard anything
student
about,
activity fund.
yeah, have you heard anything about losing government, local government funds like they're trying to do to the libraries?
I have not.
I haven't either.
Why did you say that?
Well, because there's a fight going on with the libraries because they're not getting their whole
Oh,
percentages of the formula and they not happy.
Yeah, I have not heard anything about that for the LGF from either side, but I mean, it's still, the Senate's still finalizing their piece and
True.
who knows?
Eighth Amendment, Ravenna City School District, excuse me, $111,958.
Yeah. Wow. They're getting a new superintendent.
When does she start,
I think the new year.
Okay.
But I'm not positive.
Student wellness is the line item.
Treasurer's staying though, so.
Ridgetown Local School Districts, Third Amendment, $28,519.
I don't see big changes coming in schools, but you don't know. There has been.
Theoretically, they were gonna work that Patterson proposal into the state. Who knows?
Seventh Amendment, Streetsboro City Schools, $5,500 even.
At least we got two state reps trying to get rid of the EPA things.
No more
You
each.
don't like doing your e-check? It's free.
I know, but it's
It's a pain
stupid.
in the butt. It is a pain in the butt.
We just had to take all the county cars down.
Did you really?
Take a new card down
After a
there,
certain, I thought that after a certain year you didn't have to anymore.
25 years.
Well, when they're old, yeah, but I thought like there
Oh,
was
the new
there's a
two, yeah.
cutoff for new enough.
Yeah, I think the first 2 years you own a car.
Oh, okay, but after that you still do have.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was like an emission standard change, like in the way they. Okay,
It's the first 2 years, I think. Of a
I
new-
just
a
think
new
they're
car.
picking on us because all around us, they don't.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Akron, Youngstown, Reedland don't do it.
We
but
get their
do.
dirty air.
Yeah.
Then you get behind some diesel truck that's spewing out
Rolling coal.
black.
Yeah.
Usually in your Prius.
Right.
With the top down. Still have your Corvette?
I do.
That's good. There's a high school athletic association. That's interesting.
Hiram Village, First Amendment,
Yes.
showing a carryover of $329,384. Total all funds, $2,189,040.
The township's the same way
And the First Amendment, after the first quarter of the year is already passed.
now. Yep.
So you get on the ball.
Yeah. And I got another one going in Freedom, and now she's taking over the fire department over in Wyndham.
That's right.
Fourth Amendment, Portage County. $1,394,613. All in capital projects. That is Hartville Road resurfacing and small bridge replacements. Mickey stuff. Huh?
Yep, Mickey's busy. He's got quite a few things going on grants and stuff too. This new guy, do you know Jenkins?
I've met him a couple of times, yeah.
Larry,
You know him too?
good guy. Yeah, we were in leadership together.
Now, is this the First Amendment for the Health Board?
No, we did, well, yes, maybe, because we just did their budget,
Their
remember?
budget, this must be the First Amendment.
Yeah, we did the budget last time, I think.
Wow,
I know, quite a bit of money there, wasn't there?
yeah.
Well, they haven't bought their building yet.
District Board of Health, total all funds, $7,048,283.
It's the most money I've ever seen there.
Makes sense, right?
Carryover, $2,523,513.
And their shots are organized. It's very interesting how they do that.
Impressive operation for sure.
Mhm. Did you get a shot?
Hmm?
It's none of my
I'm here.
business. It's up to you.
I'm here without the thing. So.
Why?
We got two of them.
Yeah, me too.
I
The
just
second
said-
one was free.
First one was too.
Buy one, get one. Yeah, right.
We paid for them.
Yeah, right. Well, Dolly Parton paid for mine, but
Dolly did. Oh,
that's
God
nice of
bless
her.
her. I always liked her. She came to the fair and she was the best entertainment in pouring down rain.
She came to the Portage County Fair. No
Mhm.
kidding. That's fun.
Years ago,
Yeah.
Really?
when I was down there and it was pouring down rain and you know what? She went out in the crowd. I couldn't get over it.
Oh,
That's cool.
when was it? You remember what year it was?
Oh, hell.
Yeah,
You know how many years ago I was there?
yeah. So I'm just
Been
curious.
a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Bring Kenny Rogers with her. Or was
Wouldn't
it
that
her?
be something?
No, I can't remember. There was somebody with her, but they wouldn't get out from under the
Porter
tent.
Wagner, maybe?
I can't remember.
Is it before
now.
she was really,
Yes.
really famous? Or-
Yes,
Yeah.
because we were all enthused because we got somebody with a name like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Because generally you get,
Up and
okay.
comers.
Hmm.
Or the washed up dudes. Spend a little too much time in the whiskey bottle.
I mean, it's
Got
kind of
that.
funny, but
Yeah. That's
but-
cool. Good for you.
but to be right out there with people
Yeah.
was what was amazing to everybody. And they just clapped and roared and,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
she was
Yeah, I
just
like
one of the people at the fair,
Yeah.
having a good time.
Willie Nelson came to Nelson's Ledges a couple years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, I missed that. Made me sad. That'll probably never happen again, right? Willie's not exactly a young man at this point.
Yeah. Right.
Oh well.
I don't know.
I don't know that I would have handled the Ledges either, but I
Yeah,
will. I will move approval of those.
Thank you. Motion to approve the administrative.
second.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
We'll now take up the appropriations to the health district.
Yes.
We
I'll
have one,
move
two,
the
three,
7
four,
million.
5, 6,
This one
7.
here.
The health department. It's separate.
Oh, this one? There was a
That's
lot.
one on my list here.
Oh, all right, it's that one over there, okay. All right, you'll second that one then?
Yes, sir,
for
sure
health? This is the amended certificate for the health department. Moved, second, those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Now we'll turn to the appropriations for the health district. Seven line item increases or transfers. Fund
Yep.
8,900 is being increased. $36,809. Fund 8903 increased $5,000 even. Fund 8912 increased $13,533. Fund 8921 increased $144,598.
I'm so glad they're getting their stuff all in order. Almost couldn't pay somebody. in one fund.
8912 is, wait, they're all in here. 8900, 8903, 8912. Okay, so they're all in the one page.
Yeah,
All of them are increasing their personal services lines.
mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry. And then transfers, we're moving money between line item transfers in 8914, $390, 8918, $462, Fund 8919, which is WIC, $5,050. Those are transfers.
Wonder how they like taking over WIC.
I was just gonna ask you if you had any feedback on that.
That's where it always should have been, but Dr. Rupp wouldn't make it.
Hmm.
And then they went down to Columbiana. But if it wasn't being, if they weren't in Columbiana, they wouldn't have a big enough grant. That's where all the money goes. And we do their payroll. Did you know that?
For Columbia County.
Yeah. Because it's our grant.
It's a joint grant, so we must be the administrator.
Yes.
Do you need a motion
I
on
do.
the amendments?
Yeah.
I'll move approval of the amendments then.
This is an approval of the appropriation to the health district.
Thank you.
Right.
Janet
Second.
seconds. Those in favor say aye.
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 Motion carried.
Motion carries.
So do we need to discuss whether or not we're gonna continue virtual presentation broadcast
Oh,
the meetings that came up? Because Shannon mentioned, I think in her email that we,
Yeah.
now that we're all vaccinated, we can be in person. I'm
But
kind
she
of in
keeps
favor.
asking me and I don't.
As long as the county is willing to do these, I'm okay with it in the interest of transparency. I mean,
What did they
you're the one who reads all the stuff, so.
First
Oh,
they
okay.
extended to July and now they extended it to the end of the year. If I remember right.
Extended.
To do virtual meetings, you mean?
Yeah, the state or
Yeah.
somebody.
Well, the question is, do we want to continue to broadcast these
Yeah.
meetings in the future
I
so
mean, I
that the
sort of
public
think-
can watch them?
Yeah.
So I don't have a problem.
The virtual attendance thing is a separate question, which I also think is fine. Like if someone needs to
Yeah.
be somewhere, there's
Oh.
no reason they shouldn't be able to dial in my, that's a different conversation. So,
Right.
Yeah, well, we're usually all here.
yeah,
But you're right, if one of us can't make it. Usually,
Yeah.
if I can't make it, I won't be able to do it virtually either because I'm somewhere else.
You know, be down at the border,
yeah, right.
taking care of the migrants.
Um,
That was quite an
So-
interesting trip.
It was. We would declare them to come each time, right? If we continue to do this, to set this up.
Yeah,
Is that
I don't know what,
It's not a problem with us.
an IT issue or
Okay.
Yeah, no.
it's not an IT issue?
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I have no, I think
Just
we
plan
should
to continue as
to
we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
good.
we give her a candy bar for coming.
Put a snack on the way out the door, right?
Mhm. See, Brenda's gonna be gone this year, after this year.
do it.
Brenda,
Oh,
no.
Yeah.
she has retired and
Oh.
rehired,
So she's re-retired.
because it was,
Actually retiring.
she agreed to stay so long.
Hmm.
Because at the time, we didn't have as many people.
Yeah, right. That's a bummer.
And with everything going on, and then now we've been taken to the Supreme Court for BOR.
Different conversation. Are we ready to be, so we've decided to keep doing this. I don't have anything else for the agenda unless you guys do.
Okay,
I'll
well,
move
just the
adjournment.
next meeting, June,
What time is it? 10:30?
next meeting, June 29th, which is the last Tuesday, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
Next meeting, June 29th, we'll stand adjourned and we'll call it 10:25,
Oh, and I wrote 10:30.
10:30.
My clock must be 5 minutes past.
I
Well,
have 10:24.
I had it too, so.
10:24
Somewhere there.
on the,
Yeah, I already wrote 10:30, I'm not scratching it out. Thank you very much, Claire.
yeah, thanks, Claire.
Okay.